so often, hitting a boundary in the first ball of the over. With a strike rate of over 250. Facing the first ball of Nova. It's unbelievable throughout his career. It's a good follow-up. Good little extended follow-through as well. He won't be happy seeing Freddy with the fumble in the field.
Yeah, much better length and good pace in that 141 kilometers an hour. But that first ball 6 was amazing. Uses his long handle in the early part of the game. Now, Shubman Gill will be facing. Will there be a Yorker coming from Shaheen? He likes to hold that swinging Yorker to the right-hander batter, not so much to the left-hander.
To be a nice little head-to-head as well. Swing the ball back in. Rocking that front foot, nice and solid from Shubman Gill.
Well, he has got a small weakness if a left armer brings the ball back. But this is Sharma versus Oman. Beautiful shots, scored 38 of 15. Such a free-flowing batter.
Such a clean hit of the ball. Again in this game, with the first ball of the over, just disappeared consistently. Punching that one back past Afridi. Scampers 3 for 1. Good running from these two openers, India.
Such a teasing sort of target. Being very watchful for Gill. Testing it for single. 172 is not a big ask for this Indian batting lineup, unless until they lose early wickets. If they lose 2 or 3 wickets in the power play, then things might become a little bit tough or difficult.
Picked up a wicket 20 times in the first over. Afridi.
Very calm. Surya Kumar. He knows that his team's got depth in the batting, and this target should not be an issue. Should not be a problem.
Last ball the first over. 8 from it so far. At the check. On strike. Tried to fire towards pads, good enough to get beat on that solidly, and they just take the one, and retains the strike, so 9 on the first over.
शर्मा नाम के बड़ा हो रहा है। रिकॉर्ड तोड़ा ना पहले पिछले साल आरसीबी रिकॉर्ड तोड़ा था।
Not too far away from him actually, that shot down the ground.
Had a good success in this Asia Cup, not bad that well. Looked better today, but not as good as we have seen in the past, but his bowling is being spot on. He's a wicket taker, he does take early wickets. Skipper Salman Aga showing trust in him. Still going with a new ball. He does bowl that seam-up delivery which goes away from the right-hander. And when he bowled that slow one, or then it just sort of looked to turn the ball. He's got a few tricks.
It's nicely bowled. Was a time where he didn't particularly do a good job when he was bowling at the start of an innings, but these days he's settled in nicely. Ayub come back actually from a free up. That first ball went for 6. He can double up with this over to be tidy start from Pakistan. He hit the leg side. He's got that early comfortably. Not going to get away with that line against this batting. That's gone for 4.
Pakistan cannot afford to give the freebies, and this was one of them. It was very much leg-sided. Gill didn't really have to do much. Watch that ball. It was outside the leg stump ball. He needed was a little touch, and the pace which Simon used bowled that delivery would have always taken this to the boundary.
Through that cover region, and that's another one. They guessed the first one, a little bit short and wide the second, giving a treat in as well.
Early pressure from these two Indian openers onto the Pakistani. 2 new bowler. He went for 9, and now Simon Ayub second boundary in this over. 9 already in this over, trying to slowly but given too much room.
That's trying something a little bit too clever for that second ball off that previous one, went for a boundary. Easing that one on the onside. Just the one. Good over 10 from it, 19 for none.
सोनी धरती के नाम कपाल दानदार का एक और का
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 ऑर्डर बड़े पिज्जा लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
Wavy yogurt and her bold flavor done right.
Against Gill again. Strong rests, working that one hard. It's just to reflect on what Pakistan did. They got off to a very good start in that whole innings. The top score was for Hannan in the first 10 overs, 91 for 1. Overs 11 for 17, 38 for 3, 7 overs, 38 for 3, and then 42 for 1 of the last 3 overs. So Farhan was the standout performer.
They all got starts. Apart from Sajad Afrana, he could really push on and get another 50 or maybe more.
Time from the free, nicely bowled. Ended up in a nice length as well with that slower ball. Just can't get past that stack. 7 overs in the middle, 11 to 17, 38 runs only, 3 wickets and 40 deliveries without a boundary.
Yeah, that's the time when Pakistan sort of left behind the run they were looking for. Could have been easily 190, maybe more. But I think that middle period where the spinners were bowling, Pakistan couldn't really get off the park. He's been taken. An excellent try, but ball was always going away from him.
It was Nawaz. Nawaz, he fell awkwardly as well as he got there in the end, but stuck that right hand out, couldn't quite snaffle it. High on the bat. He was in the game there. Would have been a beauty had it been taken.
I think he got wrong-footed also a little bit right at the end. He couldn't, that was his right hand. He's a left-hander, so it was a little bit harder for him to catch on his right. I saw him earlier game. He picked up a beautiful catch. with his left hand.
Oh, that's strong. That's terrific. Picked up that length and just slipped it over the top football.
Another slow delivery from Shaheen Shafri. They were in the zone for Shobhan Gill to just put it away over middle. And the easy pickings, rolling his fingers, but look at that. Long levers. And Shobhan Gill says, I'll have some of that. Beautiful shot.
That run rate up, much like Pakistan did. It's at 9.4 at the moment. Pakistan got up to that sort of rate very quickly. And nice controlled shots from India. Oh, that's brilliant again. Chases on from the sweeper. Probably going to settle just for two.
How nicely these two are playing. There's no rush, just a good timing. Allowing the ball to come close to both of them actually. A very elegant play, both of them. They've got to break this partnership, Pakistan, if they want to stay in this game. Because these two staying at the crease means this game will wrap up very quickly.
Hitting the ball so crisply. Two men outside the circle. Good man and mid-wicket. Oh, that's drilled away down. Great recover. That's a great shot. Right, nice way to finish the inning. Round up the last ball. 12 runs for us. 6 run for none.
कमजोरी क्या है? मिडल लेग स्टंप के बीच में और कर। उसने रोहित शर्मा को गेंद मारी थी, जिसको वही गेंद दोबारा करनी।
आज ही अपने बैंक से करना।
दाम बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइज़ों में आपसे ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 सब्सक्राइब करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर पाएं।
Hello here, Hannan and Tea tree or red oils, red cotton, H-trim, while moisturized or scalp refreshed. Hello hair anti-dandruff.
असली जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिलेगा शुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात को भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें।
Looking for boundary. Can't get there. Just one.
After the first couple of overs, everyone is on the heels. And the reason is this. Because these two are really stroking the ball nicely. They're all sitting on the inner circle, outside the circle, two birds. You have to stop those singles. Yes, boundaries are coming, but at least you can do is stop those singles. I don't think the ball hit the stumps. I think it was Mohammad Haris's hand. But we're still going to go upstairs and check.
TV umpire, the director. Umpire referee for run out. Can you give me a best side on angle at the strike wicket, please? Rolling forward. Take it back and forward, please. The keeper misses the ball. I want to see whether the ball is going to hit the stumps. Okay, rolling forward. Over, all the way. Thank you. Batsman well inside. The wicket's broken by the arm of the wicket keeper. Ball is not in his hand. I have a decision for big speed.
Tried to grab it, had to get a bit from behind his back, and obviously got a bit tangled there with that arm going on first, knocked all the bowls off. Abra's economy rate in this Asia Cup is 3.51 before today. I mean, that's unbelievable stuff. He's a kingpin. A bit short and wide, hammered. No run.
so far, Brad Ahmed, first three deliveries are pretty short, pretty wide. Got to get into his rhythm quickly.
Waited, had so much time, and he's got that away. One bounce, and it's gone for 4. Before this game, he bowled 70 balls. He only conceded 2 boundaries. So that's his third only in the Asia Cup.
Again, another one, short one. We should just going back, and there's so much room available with the power play still on. Boundary every time he hits it.
Good batting, sensible batting. Set that one very high indeed. How far has that one gone? That's gone far enough. That's 6. That is a clean shot. Again, so clean. What a talent Abhishek is.
Wow. He's an unbelievable player. Great swing of the bat once again. Wasn't sure at all and allowed the ball to come. Look at that long levers, 83 meters. Magnificent hit.
Starting the same stage with 36 for 1, so it's reasonably tight at the moment. But these two guys are playing superbly. Abhishek and Gill. 12 off the 5 balls gone so far by Bra. $21 off 11 for Abhishek. Strike rate of 190. Gill's going at 188. Overpitched. Couldn't quite get it on the half volley. 4 done. 23 for none.
20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा। With a convertible zone, switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility of storing anything your way. Lawrence Granolite design.
टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
डॉन बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
फोन 4G दे रहा है यू पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग मिनट्स, वो भी सेम प्राइस पे। फोन उठाओ, कॉल यू फोन 4G के पास डेटा और मिनट्स बहुत।
Flipped into the leg side. Good partnership. The opening stand, 34, thoroughly been enjoyed by the crowd.
Yes, he began with that 6 and then Shubman Gill also joined in with a shot that he plays well. Punch and then the locker off drive as well, stepping down and hitting through the covers. Waiting for the ball to come on. Just the kind of start that India needed. Isn't it? A competitive total from Pakistan.
Plugging to the weekend. Payload, a slashing off stump. Once again, the start of the over. And his first ball faced Arvind Sharma. Dispatches hardest over for 4.
Well, he gets room outside the off stump. He's going to bring his bat at it. We've seen him do that. That's what's happened. He's got room outside the off stump. He's gone for a big hit over it off. But if it moves a little bit, gets an edge, the extra pace of Harish now is going to take the ball to the boundary. And that is what has happened. He got the slow delivery all right, but still got 126 kilometers per hour. That's nippy.
It's a better line to targeting the stumps. Contest just getting a little heated as well. First time Abhishek Sharma is playing hard role in international cricket. Just felt even a change of pace, but there's too much whip on offer.
Exactly, that's what he looks for. At any time, but particularly in the first 6 overs when there are just 2 fielders in the deep and outside the 30-meter circle. Give him a little bit of room, he's going to, like I said, throw his bat at it. The field is quite interesting. There is a deep point.
The flash just over the infield. So the contest well and truly on. Abhishek Sharma's numbers are phenomenal. And once again a 50 partnership. And in very quick time, just a 28 deliveries.
Yes. And he does step down the pitch and do that. But the point is that he mustn't let the bowler upset him. Harish Rauf or anybody will go down and say anything to you, but that doesn't mean that you try and rush in for a 6 next ball. That is only going to be playing in the bowler's hand. A very good partnership, 50 for no loss coming in the first forward itself. India scoring at more than 10 runs, almost 11 runs and over.
You can see the way Abhishek Sharma is approaching this, and the intent very clear. He's not going to shy away from the game that he plays best. So does Harish Rauf have the goods to break this partnership, to outsmart the Indian opening pair?
Well, you see now Abhishek venture down the pitch twice of consecutive delivery, so he's obviously going to do something about that length then. Holding well given himself, you can see the first ball was about 143 kilometers, but after that he's bowled 125, 128, 127, 123, so he's not really letting it rip.
Short and put away. Gill almost class. 12 runs of that over, 5 overs done. 55 for no loss.
फाइनल में जाने ही नहीं है यहाँ पे इससे जीतने बोलना बैन ज्यादा अपने आप को
इसके बाद मैच
अस्करी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात को
भाई बैन बॉलर किसी तरह होना चाहिए इतना बनाना चाहिए वैसे
गोल्डन पर ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक पर एडिट ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ लॉन्ग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइज़ोन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स बताएं।
इसके बगैर मैच
बांग्लादेश में इंडिया के साथ पाकिस्तान से अच्छा तो बांग्लादेश के टीम देखेगा
जो स्कैन कर रहे हैं क्यों नहीं है
तो वो तो प्रेशर नहीं लेते हम लोग ही लेते प्रेशर
He was wayward in his first over, Saim Ayub. With a wide outside the off-stump straight down the leg side a couple of times. You want to be targeting those stops. Abhishek Sharma at the moment seems to have answers to pretty much everything. A straight hit for 4.
He waited for it, there is a blank off. So he picked a spot. And without the fielder is within the 30-meter circle, this is short. This can happen with bowlers who are worried about batters going down the pitch, and he's seen that Abhishek Sharma has gone down the pitch to a quick bowler like Harish Rauf. So that's why bowling a little bit short, playing into Abhishek's hands.
Always always important how you start overs in T20 cricket. You want to be put the pressure back onto the bowler. Last ball of the previous over. Gill, so easy, so pleasing to watch on the eye.
Yes, brilliant, absolutely brilliant shot. And both these guys play with each other for Punjab, and that's why after that shot was played, what a magnificent shot. He had something to say to Haris Rauf, who in the over had something to say to Abhishek Sharma.
Once again a bit wayward, trying to dart it in onto the stumps, not allowing Gill to get under, but just too straight. Minda ends up bowling a wide. Brilliant, full of class. The Gill puts that away for 4.
It's important to hit the ball between the fielders, and that's exactly what he's done. And when you have a look at how late he's played it, that will tell you why that ball went between the two fielders. If he had played it a little bit early, it would have gone to the fielder at backward point perhaps, but he's played it late. See how late he plays it. Last minute. And that is the reason he could dissect those two fielders. Brilliant batting there.
Not much of a gap, that 19 meters. Such contrasting styles. You look at Shubman Gill, has so much time on his hands, so effortless, so pleasing. But Abhishek Sharma managed to steal the spotlight because of his flamboyant nature, almost over-aggressive style of play, but extremely effective. Some of Abhishek Sharma's numbers, strike rate of 250. The first ball of the over, so always looking to put the pressure back on and allowing the field to settle. Overs gone for 10, 1 to go. Short, a rank long hop deserved that treatment. Once again the over closes with the boundary. 14 off at 6 done, 69 for no loss.
बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री कुछ तो है इसमें
फोन 4G दे रहा है यू पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग सेम प्राइस पे फोन उठाओ कॉल करो फोन 4G के स्ट्रेट ऑन
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा
इन स्टोर ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम हर जगह चले फायदे पे फायदा दे आज ही अपने बैंक से करना
washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes timing while enhancing detergent distribution for deep and efficient cleaning. Dawn's Camelite designed for better.
और एवोकाडो ऑयल से विजिबली इम्प्रूव्ड
Once again, Shubman Gill hitting the boundary on the last ball of the over. It's the ball will leg spin. But didn't quite get it right. Half it down.
Where's this ball sailing to? Into the fence and into the boundary goes. Another big six of Abhishek Sharma.
Yeah, magnificent shot once again. Ball pitched up. And he was quick to seize on it. There's a fielder there at deep mid-wicket, but he was so confident. Came in the arc. And there it is. Nobody in the crowd also caught it.
who takes a strike after that big hit.
इतनी पेस से पहली वाली बॉल मुझे ला देता है
It was a contrasting emotions in the crowd because what the scoreline suggests at the moment. Yeah, both openers under the spotlight at the moment. Shubman Gill, 35 of 18. Both openers striking at north of 190. And the required run rate because of that has fallen to just 7.1. The reinforcement on the offside. That's a good hand to that, the skipper, but it still be one.
There comes that punch at the back foot again from Shubman Gill. A little bit disappointed he didn't get more than a single for that. But the ball came a little slowly off the surface, so he wasn't quite able to hit it where he wanted to. You can see that Shaheen has given 21 of his 2 overs.
Once again, the big shot doesn't have the distance. Will this be taken? Oh, he's made an absolute mess of that as covers the man. And that'll be another 6 to the total of Abhishek Sharma. India move to 83.
I don't know what he was looking to do, whether he was looking to guess the ball, and he knew that he would probably go over the boundary, so whether he was looking to relay it to the fielder who was batting over there. Oh, no, it was just one of those things that happened to the Indian fielders as well.
Short and wide. Yeah, Pakistan just losing the radar. 16 runs on that over, 85 for no loss.
तो हम बचत बता दे रहे हैं आपको स्पेशल अभी राइज हो गया आपसे ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर
इस वाला मैच चाहिए ये भी बता रहा हूँ आपको वाला मैच है ना ये बढ़िया दूसरे बड़े आगे निकला है ये अब भाई बोलेंगे हमें फाइनल वाला मैच चाहिए बाहर हो गए ना आपको
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
Short and wide, and Gill will feel he's missed out.
Got a little bit of turn. He had to chase for it.
Reverse and play to absolute perfection. This is incredible ball striking from both openers.
It is. It's almost as if both of them are saying, if you can do that, even I can do it. And while we haven't as yet seen a reverse sweep from Abhishek Sharma, Shubman Gill showing all those who doubted his improvement in the team that he can play the audacious shots in T20 cricket as well.
Gets into such fantastic positions on impact. Really incredible. The execution from both openers. Abhishek Sharma 48, just over 23, striking at 208. Once again in his knock, 4 sixes already. No matter what Pakistan have thrown at him at the moment, it is flown to the boundary. Away from the fielder. And into the fence as well. He will raise a bat to a full house here in Dubai, but as he brings up his third international T20 R50 to go along with 2 incredible hundreds. What a player.
What a player indeed. Incredible shot once again. I was wondering whether he's going to go for the big shot and get to a half century. He didn't quite go for the lofted shot, but he played this exquisitely well. And of course, he acknowledged somebody sitting in the crowd over there. Good start. Terrific start this by India.
Brilliant to do that along with your childhood friend in the middle as well. Sharma. Sweeper should cut that off. Another expensive over. Pakistan goes for 11. 8 done. 96 for no loss.
Olivia Moisturizing Cleansing Mud Lotion, जो स्किन को हेल्दी, मॉइस्चराइज एंड ग्लोइंग बनाए. Olivia शुक्रिया.
फोन 4G दे रहा है यू पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग मिनट्स ओनली सेम प्राइस पे. फोन उठाओ कॉल. यू फोन 4G के पास डेटा और मिनट्स बहुत
तो फायदा है. इंस्टॉल ऑनलाइन एनीटाइम हर जगह चले. पेपर आज ही अपने बैंक से करना.
Oliver or avocado oil visibly improved air quality. So right back. Hello here, air color. Colors to die for.
at the moment. 97 from 8 overs. We call it bullet trains these days.
We also call it a runaway train without breaks. That's what India is doing here. 97 for not moving to 9th over. What an innings. What a play, Abhishek Sharma. 53 of just 25. Again, equally good. 43. But everything is in control. Unbelievable display of batting by these two youngsters from India.
He's got long levers, such a lucky back throw. Like a lot of players we've seen over the last 8-10 years who go towards the bottom of the bat. Abhishek Sharma holds his bat right at the top of the handle. Remember someone like Adam Gilchrist who would do it.
And out of this 8.2 overs, 13 dot ball shares, 97.
Again, India, an opportunity. Now to land safely.
See, that's the beauty of these players, Abhishek Sharma and Gill. They don't stop. Not going to take singles now. Look at this 99 run rate of 11.65. And what an innings from this boy. Get-go. And then, of course, 4 sixes, 4 fours, slided to 200. He just played everywhere, all over the park. Breathtaking.
What he does when he clears the field, he's a smart operator. He knows where the fielders are positioned. 100-run partnership comes up. And it's got a double good time. And already fabulous entertainment for the crowd. Abhishek, 4 boundaries, 4 sixes, 8 boundaries for Gill. So already 12 boundaries and 4 sixes in this innings.
Early combination, right hand, left hand. Most runs in DP World Asia Cup 2025. Abhishek Sharma, top of the ladder, 155. Nishanka, Farhan, then Hridoy. And then, of course, Kushal Mendes.
This is the highest partnership for anyone in this year's Asia Cup. And
showing great maturity as well. I think they know each other so well, they know each other's game, they've grown up together, they practice together, they play for the same team. And someone like Yuvraj Singh watching, he'll be mighty thrilled. He's seen these young boys grow under his eyes, and they're putting up a show, matching each other shot for shot.
Another expensive spell from Harish Rao, 17. Second over, straight to the fielder. Ray got ball. 9 overs gone, 1 for none.
Moisturizing cleansing mud lotion. जो स्किन को moisturize and glowing बनाए. Olivia शुक्रिया.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
दौम बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट।
It's fine, Ashok.
Must be a tough situation for Pakistanis playing on the field against emotions. This partnership, as we all know, 100 plus, 10 wickets in hand, required run rate just under 6.5. No worries there for India. But they outplayed Pakistan so far in this game in literally every department.
And as a captain, Sarban Aga, you tend to run out of ideas when you have this kind of a partnership where both ends are going, batting sensibly, playing the field. You get shots all around the ground. The more orthodox or cricketing shots. Very stylish. Touch to that was a classic, typical, special. To put on the pulley, placement, good front tap, good all-round game.
Everything, the step down, the leg cut, the reverse lap, you name it, he has got it, and with control. Special talent. And equally good player in red ball cricket too. The way he led the series against England in recent past was just unbelievable performance.
Terrific. Those many runs. And really in all format play. And he keeps it simple. Doesn't really change his game. He's orthodox. He's correct. Just adapts to different formats.
He takes his time in test cricket. See off the ball, leaves it every time, changes according to the situation.
This time it's over mid off. Will land safely and then come back for 2. Just wonder what could be the options for Pakistan here. Because you've got to look back at your main bowlers. You can't wait for over number 18 or 17 because this game's running away fast. Got to look for your main guys to come and break the partnership.
That's the only option. 67 runs required, 62 deliveries to go, and of course in the first 7 overs, Pakistan has given their part-time bowler Simon 3 overs. I think it's a drinks break, 1 of 5 for none.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और
इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड ATM, हर जगह चले सेवा। आज ही अपने बैंक से बनना।
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए। 2 बड़े पिज्जा, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
Right ingredients, right treatment, 100% programmed damage for software with Hello Hair anti-damage. Confidence, 100%.
गांव बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Olivia Moisturizing Cleansing Mud Lotion, जो स्किन को हेल्दी, मॉइस्चराइज एंड ग्लोइंग बनाए। Olivia शुक्रिया।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपालदार का एक और कप।
Best of European technology and innovation. Designed for better hygiene. Pakistan's first built-in heater automatic washing machine with stainless steel technology, which ensures clean and pressure clears with every wash. Dominance designed.
गांव बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
New Blaze Wavy Yogurt and Her. Bold flavor, done right. अस्करी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें। अब enjoy your magical treat वाला नया Mid-innings sweeter double energy. Magical treat की double treat.
गांव बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए। 2 बड़े पिज्जा, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
100% payment with no fear of payouts. It tones, losses and conditions. So right fine. Hello here, haircut. Colors to die.
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए। 2 बड़े पिज्जा, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
अस्करी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें। New Blaze Wavy Yogurt and Her. Bold flavor, done right.
गांव बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपालदार का एक और कप।
Introducing Hello Hair Hair Color. 100% breakable with no fear of hair damage. Hello Hair Hair Color. Colors to die for.
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए। 2 बड़े पिज्जा, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
अस्करी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें।
Let's move on.
Hannan straight away. Pakistan get the breakthrough. To the defense of Superhill. And the stops rattle. Good delivery. Good from playing Mashraf to get rid of Shubman Gill, who scored 47, played really well. Let's have a look at the wicket. Crossing. Giving it back. Good delivery, good leg. And they got the first breakthrough.
couple of minutes here. Putting pressure on India, but right now India is at top. What an innings from them. 47 of 28, 105 for 1.
Let's move on. Hello here, Edit Alusha. Red voice. Hello here, Edit.
यूफोन 4G दे रहा है यू पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग मिनट्स वो भी सेम प्राइस पे फोन उठाओ कॉल यूफोन 4G के पास डेटा और मिनट्स
Comes out to the middle. Surya Kumar Yadav back at number 3. Been back in the last game against Oman, and he's up against Mohammad Shah.
Check on 105 to 1.
लेफ्ट हैंड राइट हैंड
तो ऐड टू कार्ट है इन स्टोर ऑनलाइन एनी टीएम हर जगह चले देवा आज ही अपने बैंक से करें
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जा लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
गांव बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स बताएं।
So 67 from 60. That is right for continuing.
A single on the first ball. Abhishek Sharma makes some unbelievable shots. And this is the skipper, Surya Kumar Yadav, 2,000 plus runs, averaging wicket realization in this format 39, and strike wicket almost 170, 166.27, 21 50s and 400s.
But this is a good matchup between Harris Rao against Surya Kumar Yadav. He's dismissed him twice in 2 innings. Obviously, would have had that in the back of his mind. Not just Rao, but even Hannan.
Back up the length delivery of you, if you as a bowler want to get wicket, especially if you're defending put like this, then opposition requires 66 or 58. This is Shubham Gill departing with a delivery, lift back a bit, cross seam though. He missed it, big gap between bat and bat.
It ended up being a very good delivery because hardly anything was happening. Probably a loss of concentration straight up the break. He's been treated with cramps. First ball, we've seen that so often. After a break, a wicket can fall.
Shot in the air.
Yes!
Taken. It's again Harris now. Who's got Surya Kumar Yadav.
Mentioned this is a good matchup.
And he's got the captain. And that Judech has second wicket for Pakistan. And that too, the skipper, Indian skipper, Surya Kumar Yadav, top catch, good catch by Broad and third man. They're not easy, especially in this ground. Let's have a look. He's going towards the favorite area, square leg, fine leg, but got the top edge. Very well judged catch by Broad at the third man. The second wicket for Pakistan. Skipper departs for without any runs, 106 for 2 now.
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जा लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
सुनहरे हुरूफ से फिर सज रही है अपनी दास्तान जो चेहरे बदल रहे हैं तारीख को वही है पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
Still up one mark comes out to the middle. The two left-handers at the crease. Pakistan striking a double blow. Shubman Gill a little while ago, and then Surya Kumar Yadav. Dismiss for no score. This is the time now. Pakistan will be able to attack again.
So many of the Pakistan has another talented batter. He's out of the crease. 2 down now here. When you're defending, look at his record and look at his strike rate, averaging 47. That's massive in this format. The opposition is 66 or 56. I would have another fielder inside the circle and try to get a couple of more wickets. Pakistan have only 4 fielders inside the circle. This is Surya Kumar Yadav. Departing the top edge. So you've got to take a risk as a skipper or as a team. Otherwise, 4 and over 5 required run is just 7.
You see, with wickets falling, as even Abhishek Sharma, he's not had much of the strike, so he'll probably lose a bit of rhythm. He likes to get on strike, keep that momentum going. He's been deprived that.
19 balls since the last boundary. The last 30 deliveries, 41 runs conceded with 2 wickets, Pakistan. So I would like to see a slip for a new batsman, maybe mid-off up in the circle. Just take a risk, but we'll get a wicket in the process.
It's a good over so far. 11 overs bowled, just 1 run coming off that last over, 106 for 2.
सुनहरे हूर से फिर सच रही है अपनी दास्तां, जो चेहरे बदल रहे हैं तारीख को, वही है पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
Moisturizing cleansing lotion. Choose skin moisturize and cleanse. Olivia Shukla.
1 for 5. Pakistan scored 177, 1 for 5. But he might have to continue, got a wicket. This conceded 4 runs in his first over.
Oh, that's a good strike. Nice pace and swinging it down the ground. Literally flat batted it for 4.
He really did. It's virtually next to impossible to bowl against this batter in the first 6 over and after the power play too. Look at that shot. It offers up in the circle on the up. I think it was a slow delivery as well. Yes, it was 114 kilometers an hour. Plenty of time for Abhishek to settle himself and wait for it.
Hits his spot nicely. He targets the bowler early goes in the over. Not the first time we've seen him hit the first ball for 4 or 6.
I think Shazzy, that's the tactic even Abhishek Sharma or Gill. In this format especially, you take the boundary, they're going to go for another one. They're not going to upgrade the strike. That's not their mindset. And that's the way to do in this kind of, in this format, I suppose in T20. With a 6-3 of just 34, good innings. Trying the wicket, go well so far. But again, new batter is in there. Tilak is there. Still the same field. No slip. 4 fielders inside the circle. He probably will locate the strike and give a strike to the set batter.
mentioned about Abhishek putting in the Goldens. The highest strike rate in T20 cricket is 198. That's his 20th game, not just one of the games. 198 strike rate. These are special numbers. 9 bogging and 2 centuries. Look at this, 196.89, 697 runs, 350s and 200s. Oh, lovely shot this. Just carved it through the offside. And wished away to the boundary. This is hand-eye coordination at its best. The use of the wrist. Just picking up length quickly. When you talk about a player who plays all over the park, this is what you talk about. If it's a shot, wide in play, cut behind, point, backward point, and forward point. If it's up there, he plays straight, mid-on, mid-off, mid-wicket. I mean, like I said, it's literally next to impossible to bowl at him when he's in this kind of nick. Runs on 10 runs from the over, 1 ball to go. India is sitting pretty, 116 for 2. No problem there. Only with Pakistan can put pressure on them to get 2 wickets in quick succession. Single straight to the man at long on. 11 off the over, 12 gone, 117 for 2.
कितना ओवर देखेंगे?